You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
In full control. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent. One of my favorite things to talk about are Cameron's fabulous assets. One more important than the next in making her a force to be reckoned with in the WWE. Cameron's tough, has great speed and agility, and gets fired up in a hurry. Oh, and above all else, she's fearless.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Taking one of the arms out of the equation. I love this game plan. Cameron establishing a deliberate pace now.
King, you talked earlier about Cameron's abilities, which I know you love highlighting on our broadcast.
Yep.
And it's important to remember that Cameron's peak conditioning, speed, and balance come from her years as a dancer. She used those skills as a springboard, if you will, to create a successful in-ring career here in WWE.
Well, like I said, Michael, Cameron uses all of her fabulous assets and is considered a force to be reckoned with in the ring. Michael, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Funk is on a roll. Gosh, I love that.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
I can't believe this is a no disqualification match. We could see anything in this one.
Could see anything. We will see anything. Anything and everything. You know, we've talked about Cameron, and she goes.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. You have to wonder how much punishment that back can withstand.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
King, you talked earlier about Cameron's abilities, which I know you love highlighting on our broadcast.
Yep.
And it's important to remember that Cameron's peak conditioning, speed, and balance come from her years as a dancer.
Oh, man, she's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
Oh, and Cameron's fired up here. There's no question about Cameron's ability and, of course, her killer instinct. But something that I'm wondering is, can her stamina hold up? We'll see if this total diva has what it takes to see this one through.
Did somebody say deja vu? Once again, this diva is utilizing one of her favorite moves.
Yeah, we've seen that before, and I have a feeling we're going to see it some more. Cameron hit that one. Look at this, Cole.
In a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? Uh-oh, look at this.
Cameron hits the jackpot with a huge move.
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
It looks like there's some more fight left in this diva.
Cameron's known for creating innovative offense. I mean, I feel we see something new from her each week. Drop kicks, clotheslines, flying cross bodies. Oh, and one of my favorites, her split leg drop. She does a mean Luthez press also, which I volunteered to be her training partner on, by the way.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Man, somebody's going to be sore in the morning. Well, we're on the move here. It might be a while before she finds her footing now. She's really showing what she's made of here. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to...
Sunset flip power bomb.
Brutal.
Jerry, the moves that Cameron has perfected are such an exciting combination of speed and high-flying acrobatics that her opponents are always kept off balance. But we can't let the thrilling maneuvers make us forget that Cameron's strong and will slap the taste out of someone's mouth to put them back in line.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. In fact, that's one of my favorite components to her offense. Cameron's not all highlight reel moves, but can get down and dirty, too. She'll drill someone right in the face. Now that, I don't volunteer for, if anyone was wondering.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? She's having a real hard... Oh, no!
She's going after the chest now.
That was... a thing of beauty. Just amazing.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's trapped.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. Nicely done.
This match has taken so much out of her. No! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big. Wait a minute! She's going for it again! Will it be enough for the win?
The pile driver slams that neck into the mat. Might need a doctor here.
Yeah, that looks like what I did to Andy Kaufman years ago. The toll from this match is really starting to show.
Great Divas action here in WWE.
All Diva action is always great, Cole. You know I love the Divas.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Oh, man, I wouldn't mind a wireless mic right now. We don't want to be here much longer.
Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. I can't believe what just happened here.
Oh, my gosh. I'm speechless, Cole.
King, what a treat we have for you. This is Divas action.
Woohoo! I love Diva action. I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
But maybe she does, King. She's pretty rough and tough.
Well, thanks for coming. I think everyone knows how that must feel.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
This could be all she wrote. Sunset flip power bomb.
Brutal. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet. Man, there's no getting up from that.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
I can tell you these Divas have been looking forward to this match for a long time. Once again, thank you for tuning into this Divas match.
I would never even think of tuning out of a Divas match.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Heads up!
And that was a costly misstep. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
That shot landed on her and was a direct hit.
Well, she hit her target perfectly. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Hey, the shoulders are down. 2, 3. Oh, wow, what a win. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. That match was incredible. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here's your winner, the Devil.
Quite some